Going to do an insight video today, and one of the two sort of like terms I want to talk about today are like transformation and transmutation. I've talked about these two terms very much sort of like within sort of spiritual sort of development and spiritual awareness. And transformation is transforming, it's dissolving, it's releasing, it's manifesting. It can be manifesting, it can be creating. Transformation is this awareness that we are open channels, that we are these beings of vibration and frequency, and they transform our sort of like our awareness, and they transform our consciousness. And this is all related to like vibrations, and this is all related to frequencies. Again, this is related to the fifth dimensional reality, and the fifth dimensional reality, or the fifth dimensional plane, is this open plane of reality where we're open to source, to receive. It's the place where we start to open the door of consciousness to the infinite source energy. And again, transformation works on frequency, it works on vibration. So it's the understanding that to create and manifest, again, this relates to like the notion of like I am presence, which is very much around I am presence is this infinite mantra that lets you open up to a vibration, a frequency, a reality, that you want to create, that you want to manifest. And again, this is open to source energy and source frequency. And again, this is in relation to transformation. Works on a plane from the inner reality. It doesn't work on the external reality. Everything is about vibration, everything is about frequency, and everything is about consciousness and awareness. And you can only shift and change things when you start to create them, but actually start to vibrate as them. And this is one of the key things to source energy and source living, is being that vibration. And beingness, again, is this state of awareness, this state of vibration and frequency, and it connects directly to transmutation. And transmutation is beingness. And beingness, again, is around sort of the vibration and frequency. And it's quite a hard term to really sort of get your head around and start to really sort of live within beingness. Beingness is being the vibration. It's this like I said, this notion of the I am presence. The I am presence is an immediate sort of mantra. When you say it, you create an immediate vibration, immediate frequency. And this is why the I am presence is such a powerful transformational tool, because you're actually being the vibration. So this would relate to many things that you're trying to create or manifest within your life or within your reality. I would say with the I am presence, I would use statements, one or two statements that you're trying to create within your reality. Don't try and be too sort of don't try and create too much in the moment too quickly when you're trying to first start off working with the I am presence. It could be anything. It's like I am beautiful, I am joyful, I am creative, or it could be anything. It could be, you start off with a simple statement, a simple sort of term that creates this vibration, this frequency, and it's sort of like it can be many different things. But I think the I am presence, you need, when you start working with that powerful affirmation, you have to start somewhere, and you have to start with something simple, but you have to start with something that you feel is that you can create you can create or manifest it within your energy, within your vibration. And the key is that you start to use this mantra to align your vibration, your frequency, to create a state of being. And then when you create that state of being, then what you start to do is start to consciously sort of manifest and consciously become aware of that sort of that I am statement, that you bring it into your reality, you bring it into your consciousness, and you start to then live as that vibration. You start to live in sort of source awareness of the vibration and frequency, and you start to create that as reality. And it's all about sort of a starting point. And these are all tools again to open up your awareness, open up your consciousness, to start to then really transform your life, and start to transmute things. And transmutation is a state of beingness, but it's also an an open state of awareness and the flow of the universe, or flow of source energy. Transmutation is being open, and whatever comes into your reality or your life or your consciousness, the transmutation is being able to dissolve it, is to shift it. Because there will be things that come from the external reality. There'll be people, there'll be experiences, there'll be events that will happen that will shift and change that vibration. And transmutation is one of the tools where you open up into a state of beingness where you can release and shift, and dissolve things at will. And when you start to do that, then as a tool, but you need to do this from the inner world, the inner source energy, and the state of beingness from within, not externally. Because everything is dissolved, and everything is shifted, and everything is changed from within. Because that's the starting point, that's the seed of creation. So it's about opening up your energy and opening up your consciousness. Know that it's not that you're in control, but the flow of things will come in, and you'll feel the impact of external reality. And when that happens, it's that time again to once again become conscious of your inner source energy, your inner source vibration and frequency, to shift and change reality and dissolve things that are not working within your vibration. And again, I was talking about the I am presence. It is a beautiful sort of like vibration. It's an open, infinite vibration that allows you to like start to create and manifest different vibrations and frequencies, that start to sort of align with your being, your whole being, that starts to bring in reality in a way that you can start to then use different I am statements, where you build up like from 1 or 2, and then you build up to 4 or 5, and then what you start to do is you start to build and attract vibrations and frequencies to create purpose and create purpose within your reality. And these are all tools that can be used. They're all tools that allow you to access your vibration, your frequency, your energy in a way that starts to, dissolve the 3D reality and start to live and create from the 5D reality. And this is a shift in consciousness. This is a shift in awareness, and it starts with you. There's infinite energies and infinite sort of vibrations and frequencies of source energy, and there's infinite sort of guidance and intuition and inspiration out there. But you have to start to open up to it, and the only way to do it is to start from your inner world, and start from your inner source creation and your inner source creator and your inner source vibration. And there's just tools that, like I've been talking about, tools that we can use. And I'm trying to talk about this in a practical way, because it's no good just talking about vibration and frequency. You have to start somewhere. You have to start to open up to source energy, and open up keys of consciousness and keys of awareness to start to then access your source energy, access your source vibration and frequency, to once again start to sort of live from that vibration, live from that frequency, and live from that inner source energy, that inner source vibration. So transmutation and transformation are the two key words today, but the transformation is about alignment and attracting through the law of attraction, and it's also about universal law of correspondence, where you start to feel your vibration and feel your source energy. It's the universal law of inspired action. Inspired action is being open to receive source energy and source vibration, and source consciousness, and it's also being open to receive intuition, insight, awareness, consciousness. Also by shifting and changing and attracting a different vibration, like with the I am presence, you're opening up to say that you are open as a creative being, and what will happen then, the external reality will start to create and attract opportunities and experiences and events that will allow you to start to align with them, to bring it online, your reality, your purpose, that will create happiness, create joy, create harmony within your life, within your reality. So everything starts from you, and when you start to create that and you start to open up, then you start to attract it in the external reality. 3D reality starts to then harmonize with the 5D reality, which brings online a reality of vibration, a frequency that's in line with your sort of source energy, source vibration that you're creating from within. Everything starts from within. That's why meditation is creating this infinite space. It allows you to open up. It allows you to vibrate. And meditation is the place where you sort of like you create and you manifest as well. Because when you close your eyes and you become that energy, that vibration, there's infinite possibilities, um, infinite possibilities to create and manifest. And know that you are a creative being that can create and manifest. You are a creative being that can transform your life, and you can transmute it. So anytime it's an infinite cycle of receiving and expressing, dissolving, purifying constantly, because we're a constant being of vibration and frequency. So although we can receive different sort of vibrations and frequencies from external reality and 3D reality, and it can impact us, we also have the power to transform that and release it and transmute it into something different. You're not powerless, you are a powerful being. And this is part of the fifth dimensional consciousness. It's known that there's an infinite source energy that we can align with. So also one of the things to do today, one of the tools is look at 2 or 3 I am presence mantras or statements that you want to create a vibration, that you want to create a frequency within your life, within your reality, and start to do that over the next week and see how your reality changes, see how your vibration changes, see how your consciousness, your awareness changes, and start to look for the um, symbolic sort of experiences or symbolic sort of insights and intuition that you start to see externally, and start to know that they're actually coming into your consciousness through the vibration and frequency that you're creating from your inner reality, your inner source vibration, to start to move towards source living. That's the insight for today.